Hello Wanderers! We are going to be finishing the Kimono Teatime demo. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So hard to get up on Mondays. Missed the weekend already. Wait, didn't you say you could work and rest whenever you wanted? The concept of Monday is cursed in itself. Kishi, you're so funny sometimes. You're like this cool Zen traveler, but then you go and say things like that. Anyways, any plan for today? I might go check out some of the shops I haven't been to yet. Oh, looking for more suppliers? Well, I'm just gonna go take a look, and I might buy a snack or two on the way. Sounds like a day off to me. It's definitely not the plan of someone who needs to be complaining about Mondays. Hey, this is very serious work. I'm doing research on the kinds of spices and seasonings I could sell. Have you planned out what shops you'll be hitting up yet? There's a donut place I want to check out. Huh? What happened to researching spices and seasonings? Whoops, you poked a hole in my argument. A great big donut hole. So, what are you two up to today? It's business as usual for us. Plus, Skelette might be visiting today. It's Scone's day off, so she might come, too. And Gomag and Mallow. But only if the weather's good. The sky looks very gray. Wow, you already have regulars, even though you've only been open for 4 days, huh? Pretty impressive. It's all thanks to Macron's irresistible cuteness. Oh, so you're saying our cafe has nothing going for it except for the adorable staff? Of course not! We also have delicious tea and top-notch desserts and a super nice space to relax in. Good. Looks like you still have your head on straight. So, it's time for me to go now. See ya, Kishi. Have a good day, Kish. Bye. I'll be back for dinner. Alright, time for us to decide on the dessert of the day. I know that the chances of it actually going to, like, horror elements and stuff during the demo— I need to actually make sure. This is the demo, right? Yeah, it's a demo. The chances of it actually, like, going to horror— very low. But at the same time, I'm just fully waiting for it to just be like midway through a conversation, complete tone shift. Alright, let's go with the chiffon cake. It looks pretty gloomy outside, so we'll have to be extra sunny and cheerful for all of our customers. Gotcha! Let's do this. Sunshine after the rain. And welcome! I'm trying to see what the ears are. Oh my god, they're so small, I have no clue what they are. Oh, hello, ladies. Oh, Colette! Hello! Yay, you're finally here! Please, have a seat anywhere you like. Yeah, that checks out. My word. Look at how cozy this place is now. It's hard to believe how empty and dusty it was a few weeks ago. Incredible. You two certainly have an eye for interior design, but clearly you put in the elbow grease to make this place shine too. And we have you to thank for giving us such a wonderful space to work with. No, you mustn't thank me alone. None of this would be possible without the tireless work of the committee. Thank you, people of La Bete. Don't forget, you two are also beloved citizens of La Bete now. Just take it step by step, and things are sure to fall into place. You're too kind, sir. Well then, I'd like to order your daily dessert set. You create personalized tea blends here, correct? That's exactly right. I'll customize it to match your tastes and add herbs to help with any discomfort you might be experiencing. Wonderful. In that case, I'd like something rich that helps with allergies and aging. Of course. I'll be right back with your order. Back from the dungeon. Welcome back. Alright, rich tea. I need something that's gonna call me poor. Main character. Yeah, he's the mayor guy. Probably that. Then body fights allergies, that's one. And then I don't have anything for aging. Yeah, I don't really have anything for aging, so let's go through here. Tea and sweets. Serve that, and hope I got that right. Thank you for waiting. Here you are. Oh. Oh, did I mess up a blend somehow? It has a certain je ne sais quoi, but it tastes quite charming. I feel like part of it is some of the specific things that are needed for some of them I don't have. Maybe? I don't know. It does? Don't worry, that's a good thing. How are you two finding La Bête? Settled in yet? Yeah, probably. Yes, we're settling in very well. Good. I'm glad to hear it, especially from you. Me? Why me? Duh, because you're a rare non-Kimono human. In fact, at the moment, you are the only human in all of La Bête. That's why I was a bit worried that you would have a hard time adjusting to our way of life. He looks like a Pokemon character. He really does. He looks like he would be a gym leader, or like Elite Four kind of thing. Or like a professor. I have no clue what kind of... Let me actually see if there's... Okay, so it's... Oh, I have no clue what kind of ears that would be considered. It's for real bad. I can't tell exactly what kind of ears that would be. I feel like... It kind of reminds me of cat ears, but at the same time it doesn't. Everyone here is really nice, so I've felt at home since day one. One less character to go. Yes! It's time to meet the Caracal. Just whenever they show up. Please. I feel like I'm right about what animal that was. You know, the like tufts at the ears and stuff. Yeah, get a sporty character. Going specifically off of the animal that I'm assuming. That's lovely to hear. And as always, if anything comes up, feel free to speak to me at any time. Thank you, sir. I will. Yes. Appreciate what you did for Quiche, as mayor of this commune. You have my thanks. No complaints here. Thanks to you, we found a wonderful new friend in Quiche. That's what it looks like, yeah. Especially with the, you can be quiet for a second. Like this part of the hair. I don't know what it is, I feel like that's just like a thing with athletic characters. Like the energy just matches. And the pose and everything. Like, looking at everyone else's pose, they kind of match. This one doesn't really... Like, it's... The pose is very self-assured, if that makes sense. I have a feeling that their seat is, like, here. Like, this is, like, the main spot that they sit. Or I think there was another stool, like, right here. Oh, you've become friends? Have you asked her about her past? No, but should I? She went through a lot before coming to Libete, so I was a bit concerned. She hasn't told you anything, though? Forget I even mentioned it. Oh, okay. And the door. Is it the last one, or is this going? Welcome! Oh, I just noticed you! Oh, no! I didn't see that before. Oh, it's him. It's Gilmov. Hi, Gilmov. Hi, Gilmov. Please sit anywhere you like. And right back to his seat right here. I just noticed he taps his foot. That's cool. That's the only one here. I understand that I'm not quite the one you were hoping for, but must you mumble about me so? Sorry. What can I get for you today, Guillemot? The daily dessert set. Of course, and what would you like to drink? Something fragrant, plus nettle and herbs to help me relax. Alright, so he wants a lot of fragrance, so that would probably be Darjeeling, a little nettle, so let's put some nettle in, and then something for relaxation, so let's go with lemon cane, and that should be good. I hope that's right. I feel like I probably am missing something or another. And let's serve that up. I got it right! So nice and refreshing. I added some lemon cane to help you relax. It's divine. Look at that smile! Yeah, he definitely looks like Poe. Wait, why did Gillette bring me and Mallow together? I'll give you some space. We'll give you some space. It's fine. You might as well stay. Then I shall give you my full, honest answer. I brought you and Mal together because I'm a busybody. Kimomimis can be painfully clueless when it comes to matters of the heart, you see? Clueless? It's true, is it not? Especially since you two are so adamant about maintaining such a sweet but awkward lie. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, not all lies are bad, mind you. What you have going on may be a little twisted, but I don't think it's wrong. If I may, even if you'll never be together in the same way again, I think being in close orbit with each other is what's best for you both. The two of you must be apart for now, but you don't have to be far. Being close to her is better than nothing, no? Mummies are clueless. Let's said that of all people. Are you clueless too then? Are you clueless too then? Yes, very. I'm merely good at pretending that I'm not. That's not something that someone who's truly clueless would say. Oh, just like the... That might be Greek words. Epimendes paradox. That's totally how that's pronounced. Is that the thing about how if a liar admits they're a liar, then they're actually not a liar? Very good. What a smart girl you are. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that for whenever I play back Danganronpa B3. I read about it in a book once. He low-key reminds me of Jingyan. I don't think I've seen that. Does that mean I'm the only one here who can say that Kimonos are clueless without it turning into a paradox? Personality-wise. You can say all you want about Kimomos, or Kimomimis, but the most clueless one here is you, Tart. Right then, it's about time for me to be on my way. Please come again when you have time off. When you have time off of work. Yeah, drop by whenever you need to take a break and unwind. Okay, Serial so we should play. I tried it, honestly, like those kind of games, I get bored too easily with them. So like just the like starting bits, like once you get into it, I'm sure it's good, but like the starting pace being kind of slow with like a little bit of bump and then just kind of like a very slow incline. It's just not my kind of thing, you know? Like I've tried it. If I was playing with other people, I'd probably have more fun with it. But like, I don't know. Of course, ladies. May I get the bill, please? Damn. I mean, I am a fan of gacha games, though. Or, like, the gacha aspect of games. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. I'm glad I was able to clear up some of the things I had in my mind. It's been a very enlightening day. Oh, which reminds me. May I bring someone new with me next time? Who is it? A young man who moved here recently. Trust me, he's an interesting one. Is this him? Or is this going to be after the end of the demo and we're going to get him in like the next... Well, no, it's almost the... No, we still have time. Oh, he must have moved here around the same time as Kishi. Can't wait to meet him. Good, good. Maybe you could even be friends. Yeah, there's like a seat here, and then there's those two seats. Technically, he could be another character that decides to sit on like a couch. Oh, look, the sun's out! And... Hugh Mallow. Yay, that means we'll be seeing one of our favorite customers very soon. New character incoming. I really hope so. And there's Mallow. A fine day to you, ladies. I've never been so glad the sky brightened up. It's so nice to see you again, Mallow. I see that Gumab has decided to pay a visit to us as well. Hey, how are you? Very well, thank you. So, what would you like to order? The usual dessert and tea set, please. For my tea, I'd like something not too bitter or rich. And would you please add milk and something to help with the cold, dear? Alright, I already forgot. Low astringency, not too rich. Alright, so what's the lowest astringency I have? All of these are 3. So what's the medium level for richness? So it's one of these two. I think clarity is probably a better bet. And let's add some metal and something to warm the body. So cyberglue. No, the internet crash. I mean, hey, that means you might be able to skip the ad dungeon.
Yes.
What a beautiful color. It looks simply divine. What happens if I don't? What if I just, like... wait? What happens? No, don't check me. What happens if I wait this out? I had a terrible headache yesterday due to low air pressure. Oh, so if I skip it, I get a different bit of dialogue. Wait, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, Mallow shut up. I'm seeing what happens if I don't talk. I see. I expected as much. Do you still worry about him? They're interacting! Of course I do. He's everything to me. Got a little smile. I see. Surely you have a special someone too, yes? I do. Someone I love, but I could never let her go. Alright, I probably should actually talk to her this time. Wish nothing but happiness for their loved ones, right? It's true. That's true. And that would be Macron for you. Of course! She's the world's most adorable little sister. Ah, shucks. Have you been able to spend your day with Macron with a... Have you been able to spend every day with Macron with a smile on your face? Of course! Do you ever feel sad about what's to come? Stop foreshadowing Macron's death. No way! We promised each other that we'd always smile and be happy, no matter what. I'm not gonna talk to you again. If that... Is it almost closing time already? Yeah, we close at 6. I shall take my leave then. Thanks, Mello. See you again soon. I'm back. Welcome home, Quiche. Hi, Kishi. You're back early today. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Quiche, the peddler who's rooming here. Are you Mallow? I am indeed. How did you know? Philip and Turt talk about you often. All good things, I hope. I mean, in-game for the most part, but maybe not IRL. You're the one who thinks that everyone was born a Kimono, right? Quiche, what? My apologies, but I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Huh, sorry. Don't worry about it. I forgot I wasn't supposed to mention it. Turt and Macron are always saying how kind and gentle you are. I'm very glad to hear that. I mean, I'd remove that kind thing a little bit. Maybe just like bump that down a little. Of course, only good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Of course, only good things. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. Yes? I was just thinking, you like donuts, right? Do I? I don't recall saying that. You have to. 1000% sure of it. After all, donuts are a miraculous work of art, and that we should all bow down to. Note to self, we have to learn how to make donuts. Oh my. I may not be one to say so, but you certainly are unique. Yeah, I'm quite the catch. That's why we should totally be friends. Oh, of course. I could never refuse someone as cute as yourself. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. Yes, thank you. I just have a bit of a headache. Are you sure? Weren't you just feeling dizzy too? I know you don't want to worry us, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? Headaches and dizziness. That sounds like... Mallow, weren't you about to go home? Oh, yes, that's right. Thank you again for the delicious tea and dessert, ladies. I had a divine time basking in all the cuteness your cafe has to offer. Thanks for coming. Come back anytime. Sorry to keep you, Mallow. No, not at all. I'm glad to have met some interesting individuals such as yourself. It was nice to meet you too. You're a lot more sensible than I expected. Very easy to talk to. You flatter me, dear. And I must say, those ears you have there are just adorable. They suit you very well. I shall see you again tomorrow, if the day is bright. This is different. Phew, it's closing time. Good job today, Macron. Another day of hard work and books, huh? Quiche, didn't I tell you not to mention Kimomimis around Mallow? Yeah, but I'm sure that she... No buts, and no trying to guess how she feels. You promised us. Yeah, it wasn't very cute of you to spring that on her. I'm sorry, I'm just not good with people. Be more careful next time. I guess Galette was right about Kimono's being clueless after all. What? You said that? Really? Why? I'll tell you about it after dinner. Let's close up the cafe first. That was great, Macron. Thanks for always cooking for us. I'm glad you like it. Didn't you spend all day trying food around town, though? I'm surprised you still had an appetite. I have a separate stomach for my favorites. Plus, I'm always careful not to eat more than I can handle, since I'm not very healthy. I never would have guessed that you're such a big eater. I'm full of surprises, huh? Oh, before I forget, go ahead and pick today's thank you gift for letting me stay with you. Aids sleep, cures appetite, or curbs appetite. Let's go with honeybee balm. Sure, take good care of it. Thanks, Quiche. We really appreciate it. I keep mixing up voices, and I give up. Oh, voices are voices, it's fine. All of them are just the voices in my head. So yeah, free stuff. Now we're square. I believe in making sure everything in my life is tip-top. You seem more like a flip-flopper to me. Like I said, sometimes I just have to go with the wind. What? Huh? What? Oh, skip. I didn't mean to turn that on. What kind of tea leaves would you like? I'll find out. No idea what your favorite tea is, Tart. She likes nilgiri. I love that then. Me too. Okay, I know that was probably supposed to be cute or something. That was so creepy. Just the random cackle sound. I'll blend it up. It'll be a blend of all of our favorites. That was so creepy. Alright, need a Gary base. Where is that? There it is. Add some cyber bloom. Something to boost appetite if we have it. We don't have it. Oh, it's chamomile. Let's serve that up. It's so creepy. I love it. I love the subtle apple fragrance. I didn't manage to add any bitter citrus, which would have been good for appetite, but I'm glad they still like it. I don't think we have bitter citrus, so... Your evil laugh is so creepy. What were you saying before, anyways? About Kimomimis being clueless? When Galette came in today, he talked about how Kimomimi were pretty clueless. Sorry, what? Should a Kimomimi like him really be saying that? I mean, if he's clueless, then what does that make the rest of us? That's exactly what he thought. Kishi's pretty sharp, but she can also be kind of twisted. No, I swear my fuzzy ears that I'm just as clueless as everyone else. I don't know if I can trust that. The Kimomimi, who's telling the truth, would never swear on her ears so easily. You can trust me in my ears. I mean, look at how cute they are. Your wolf. Alright, they are wolf ears. Your wolf ears, yeah. I get it. The Kishi cried wolf. I was thinking more like wolf in sheep's clothing kind of thing, but that works. Yeah, see? Very suspicious. Gee, sorry for having these ears. Not like I had much of a choice. Anyways, the one who lied in that story wasn't the wolf, it was the boy. Wait, you're right. Oopsies, my bad. You don't seem sorry about a thing. I totally am, but speaking of that story, I guess you could say the moral is that humans are the most suspicious creatures of all. It's basically a story about how humans are liars. First you say I'm clueless and airheaded, and now you're calling me a liar? Rude. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Everyone knows how honest and kind you are. Yeah, you're strong, genuine, and cute to boot. I got the laugh. I mean, to be fair, Tart's the main character. Tart has to catch a couple of insults here and there, especially taunting ones that aren't actually serious. Yep, it's my big sister, alright? The cutest. Stop. I just thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and hand out some compliments. And I can't keep my eyes open. I think my body's saying it's time for bed. Oh, yeah, it's gotten pretty late. Night, Macron. Nighty-night, sis. Have a nice, long rest. Thanks. Good night, then. And let's seize the day tomorrow with big smiles on our faces. I think I'll hit the hay too. Tired from all that eating. I mean, research I did today. Yeah, sleep when you're tired and don't force yourself to stay awake. It's the best thing you can do for your body. Good night, Tart. Good night, Quiche. Humans are liars. Huh. Oh boy, time for the radio again. And this station is still creepy. We'll skip that. To here. 153. Still here. The kimonoification hasn't taken me yet. The spooky radio. I'm only here to look at like the doctor's logs and the creepy kimono calls one. Just because these are the two that I think are going to give me the most lore. Newspaper to see if anyone went missing. Doesn't look like it. I have no clue how many days are in this day. And it really is nice outside. So, I feel like something is missing here. So, any big plans? Nothing much until the afternoon. I was thinking of staying here as a customer until then. Of course, you're more than welcome. Alright, time for us to decide our dessert of the day. The day is nice and bright, so I wonder if we'll see Mal and Yuma. What do I have as options? Coffee jelly. Let's go with coffee jelly. Alright, let's go with the coffee. Let's go with coffee jelly. Let's thank Mother Nature for this sunny day and open up shop. Yay! Bring on the customers. We still have one more character to meet. Yeah, you get to wait. You. The Caracal. And I just need him to... Him, her, them, I don't know. I just need him to show up. So I can go, oh, that's who you are. That's it. That's all I need. Welcome! Good morning. Morning, Guillemot. You're here early. In fact, you're our first customer of the day. I mean, technically second, but... I mean, she lives here, so... but there's someone else here. I was here before they opened, so I don't count. Guillemot, this is Kishi. She's just moved here recently. She's rooming with us upstairs. Nice to meet you. I'm Quiche, a peddler who's staying here for a while. Right, I've heard of you. You've been causing quite the fuss in town. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. There should be an article in tonight's paper if you want to give it a read. What'd you do? You did something bad enough to make the news? Not that I remember. Don't worry. It actually makes a pretty funny story. Anyways, I suppose I should order. Of course! What would you like? Something fragrant with nettle and herbs to help with relaxation and hangover. We do not have anything for hangover. A hangover? I might have drank a bit too much last night. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Wait, what about me? Oh, right. You're here as a customer today. What would you like? Doors with Mulvine and something to boost my appetite. Sounds good. I'll start making your teas then. Alright, what's the first one? Something fragrant with nettle. Alright, what's the highest fragrancy? Darjeeling, and then we need some nettle. And Thing for relaxation. And liver health. I mean, I don't exactly have anything for liver health, but I could give a immunity boost, maybe? That might be close enough. Well, that's as close as I think I can give to liver health. I like the little pixely animations that it has. And let's serve this because that's the best I can do. Next is quiche. Blend of doors and doros. With Mavine and something to boost appetite. We don't have anything to boost appetite. We have Mavine? We do have Mavine. We don't have anything for that. And I don't have anything that could be a close enough. Here you go, Kimono. Scent takes me back. Sorry, I couldn't find anything to help with your hangover. Don't worry about it. This is still a divine cup of tea. Thanks for waiting. Here you are. It's good. Sorry, I couldn't find anything to help with your appetite. It's okay. Your delicious tea and dessert are more than enough to get my appetite going again. And now, who's gonna have a conversation? Heard about Mal and Guillemot from Teatime Macron. Maybe we should just let this conversation run out. So the only reason why you're keeping your distance is because of her amnesia? If she's cured of that, think your relationship could go back to the way it was? Would you want it to? I genuinely believe that things are good the way they are now. I don't remember what voices I gave everyone. Not that they probably sound that much different. If this was your last day before your journey, how would you want to spend it with your loved ones? With a smile the whole time. With a smile. I have noticed you and Macron say that a lot. That's what we promised each other. It sounds like a painful promise. What about you, Guillemot? I want it to just be like any other day. I had a lifetime of happiness with her, and more than enough wonderful memories. All I need to do now is hold on to them. Oh, I don't know how you can all stay so strong. You know, I think I'd better get going. For work? Yeah, did say I would leave in the afternoon. Sorry for all the private questions, Guillemot. It's okay. I know you mean well. So, no hard feelings. That's a relief. Hey, Tart. Check, please. That's... Thanks for coming. Come back anytime. Wait, she lives here, so it'd be weird if she didn't come back again. Maybe we should have said see you in a few hours instead? Oh, and I won't be home for dinner, so I should get back after 10. I'll probably be in bed by then. What about you, Tart? I'll still be up, so... I'll still be up, so don't worry about getting locked out or anything. Okay, cool. Then I'll see you guys later. Alright, is there going to be a new customer in, or is he going to leave? Oh, it's raining. Oh no, it started to rain. Welcome! Oh, I guess it was too late for you to turn back. Good day to you, my lovely ladies. Hello! I wasn't expecting you, but this is such a pleasant surprise. You're here, even with the weather like this? Whatever do you mean? Is there something strange about the weather? Huh? Is her amnesia getting worse or something? It's good to see you again, Gumav. How fortunate that it was such a lovely day today. Yeah, I'm glad I could see you today, too. But aren't you sick of seeing me all the time? Oh dear, of course not. It's my pleasure to be in your company. I don't remember. What voice did I give her? I remember I stopped liking her because she was being mean to Scone. I was just a bit worried since your expression looked a bit pained somehow. What did I give her? It must be your imagination. I promise I'm feeling absolutely peachy. Would you like to order now? The usual dessert and tea set, please. I'd like something not too bitter or rich, blended with nettle and herbs to help with the cold. How have you been? Any more headaches? Thank you for asking, dear. Unfortunately, they persist. That's a shame. Alright, low astringency and low richness. We don't really have low of either. I think the closest is this, which is 3. Because this has high richness, this has... These are both middle, so I guess I can try that one. That one has a 4, that one has a 5. So, what do we want? We want nettle, warming herbs, pain relief. Pain relief. We don't really have pain relief anywhere. I guess... No, that's not the same thing. I don't think we have anything for pain relief. At least not yet. Every time it shows this, it's just such a pretty looking thing. Especially with like the dessert. Because that one always changes depending on what you pick. Let's go, because that's the best I can do. I love this scent. Your tea smells wonderful as always. I am not used to this day for streaming. Did she say something to you? She greeted me and wished me a good day. That was all. Yeah, I was worried since she was being a bit weird about you yesterday. Oh, yes, she did apologize for that. Maybe talking to Guillaume changed something in her. Oh, were you two having tea together? Just for a bit. How I wish I could have joined you. What did you discuss? We talked about what we would do on our last day. May I ask, how did you answer? I said I wanted my last day to be like any other day. I had enough divine memories to last me several lifetimes. Oh, I see. Mallow did not like that answer, I guess. If you don't mind, I'd love to hear about all of your most precious memories. So, one's with my sister? Mine would be all my time with Macron. I admire how close you sisters are. Macron's almost too cute and perfect for me, honestly. Your most precious memories would be the ones you spent with your boyfriend, right? Of course. Every moment I shared with him is my treasure. Both the years we spent as childhood friends and as sweethearts, every second, every laugh we shared, will always be close to my heart, now and forever. I feel the same. Memories I have with the woman I love are what keep me going. Love is an incredibly powerful thing. Like me, you still have plenty of time. I'm sure that you'll be able to create even more wonderful memories from now on. I don't think that's possible. Why ever not? Because I'm still madly in love with her. Oh, you can be so clueless. You're one to talk. Let me actually look at something real quick. Wait, I don't know how long creatures live. I was gonna say, like, wait, you know, she's old enough that that would still be the age a cat would be alive at. Because they keep talking about, like, their last day and stuff, and I was gonna see, like, if her age at one level or another correlated with how long a horse lives. But then I remembered I have no clue how long a horse lives. I'm gonna Google this. We're gonna find out if this is a correlating thing, and this is how I should be worried. Horses live 25 to 30 years, so, I mean, kinda? That's close-ish. I have no clue what he is, so I can't even try and guess if that's an accurate one. Same with him, I have no clue what he is. She was a leopard. So I can check that. 12 to 17, that might not work then. She's also 22, and she's a deer. So let me just... Okay, yeah, those ones live like 3 to 6 years. Okay, so it is not correlating. Figured I'd check, just because... I don't know, I was curious. I want to know. I'm just gonna let this one run out. It's already been ruined. Why? I had such a lovely afternoon surrounded by the scent of nettle and good company. So that means you're happy? I always am, dear. For me, happiness is only a short trip down memory lane. Yeah. Alright. I should get going. Alright, so he's leaving. That's the one joining. Thank you for chatting with me, Gilmoff. I had such a wonderful time. I should be thanking you. Anyways, could I get my check, please? Thank you for coming. Come back anytime. Imagine she knew. Like, she at one point realized that Guillemot was, you know, her Guillemot. And she's just so clueless that she thinks he forgot her. I doubt that's what would happen, but it would be kind of funny. Huh? Guillemot, I think you paid us double. It's for Mallows as well. Goodness, you really didn't have to. I wanted to. It's just such a nice day, you know? Oh, you're too kind. Thank you, Guillemot. I'm glad we had this time together. It really was a lovely day. The pleasure was all mine. Well then, goodbye. Are you alright? Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. Why did the music stop? Oh. Oh boy, she's dying. Are you okay? Oh, dear me. I'm sorry, it's nothing at all. I should really be going now. She looks like she's gonna throw up. No, you should stay. What if you fall and hurt yourself? Perhaps I'll take you up on that offer after all. I apologize for the trouble. Yeah, she looked like she was gonna throw up. Okay. Welcome. Yo-ho! Your favorite farmer's here for all your stocking needs. My head. Is Mallow the only one here? Wait, you don't look so good. I just need a little rest, that's all. Yeah, right. Anyways, Tarch, is there anything you need? I mean, I have some money, so I can't get another thing if I want. Kinda want to get the Macron Tarch stuff. I don't know what I would need for it. I would need vanilla beans for it. In that case, I might skip out on that and get the vanilla beans first. Is there anything else that is needed for the macaron tart? Mixed nuts. And chocolate is also needed for the macaron tart. So I'll get chocolate, hopefully at the same time I get the cookware. I doubt that I can get them at the same time. Sorry, I had to wait out a sneeze. Alright, let's go. Okie dokie. Psst. Tart. Why are we whispering? Don't make a scene. I think I need to tell Galette and Mallow, like, right now. You're right. You should know. Thank you. What are you two whispering about? We were just trash talking you. How you never change. I'm also never gonna stop worrying about you, so don't push yourself, okay? Okay, see ya. right? Goodness, did I fall asleep? Only for about half an hour. Don't worry, all you need to do is rest. Gillette should be here with a doctor soon. Oh, I suppose I'll be going on my journey soon. Mallow, are you okay? Tarch, Macron, may I ask you a favor? What is it? I have a letter for Guillemot. Would you be so kind to deliver it to me? To him, for me? Of course, but wouldn't you rather give it to him yourself? I'm afraid that won't be possible. Oh, she's about to die right here on the couch. But don't worry, Mallow. We'll make sure your sweetheart gets it. Thank you, my dears. It's strange. I thought everything would be fine as long as I had my treasured memories, but the closer I drew to my journey, so grew the things I wanted to ask and tell him. All I wanted was to keep him safe, to keep his memories happy and bright, without a tinge of sadness. That's why I kept my distance, though I've come to realize now how contradictory that was. Such a silly woman. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. Sometimes we're all a bit clueless. That we certainly are. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she died on the couch. I shouldn't be laughing, but I said that. I didn't think it was gonna actually happen in the demo. Because this is the demo. Mallow? This is not the time. I'm back. Welcome home, Quiche. You might want to pick a different spot to sit right now. Where's Macron? She's in bed already. She had a big day. Oh. Here, before I forget, today's gift for letting me stay. You can't kill off a character and then give me a cutesy snapshot, because I am really tempted. Like, really tempted. Like, so extremely tempted. Like, this is something that has been, like, asked for multiple times already. But this, for the comedic reasoning of someone just died. And here, have a cutesy snapshot. Fill this cup with love. Oh my god, this is, like, so embarrassing. You know? Like, this is, I'm assuming, the best option to pick, but I have to. I heard Mallow went off on her journey. Everyone in town is talking about it. Yes, she did. That must have been hard for Macron. Hey, Quiche, would you like a cup of tea? Sure. If you don't mind, can I make you Mallow's favorite? Yeah, of course. I don't remember what that is. I don't have low stringency. That's nettle something to warm the body. And now I have a thing in other. I could. I'm gonna wait on that. I'll wait for more chaos. Go. Thanks. Mallow really liked her nettle, huh? It reminded her of Guillemot, an herb that symbolizes the loving memories between two Kimomimis. That's heartbreaking. Why? Have you heard the fairy tale about the prince who turned into a swan, but who was turned into a swan by a witch? In the end, he turned back with some nettle. I've never heard this fairy tale. No, but it sounds like a cute story. Cute, huh? I see it as a tragic reminder of how, in real life, it's possible to cure yourself of Kimomimi features once you have them. It's just a fact of life. No point in letting it get you down now. It's been a year since the pandemic, and no Kimomimis has ever been cured. First come the ears, then the tail, and when our organs can't keep up with the changes in our bodies any longer, we die. Sounds harsh, but we all know what happens. Mallow knew that our Guillemot was her Guillemot. She just decided to pretend and keep the lie going. I know. Every time they walked through the door, I saw them lying to themselves and each other so they could keep their distance. I don't understand why someone would put themselves through that. I can sort of imagine why. No one wants to be the one left behind. No one wants to be the first to leave and hurt the one they love either. If you love someone, it's because you love someone that your last moments together are especially painful. So, the one who will be left behind just wants to grant the other's wishes before the end. So I think that's why they did what they did. Kimomimis are so clueless. Wouldn't you say that makes it a paradox? Maybe. Hey, do you remember the thing I asked you on the day we met? You mean if I ever felt lonely, being the only human among all these Kimomimis? Why? I wanted to ask you something else. Are you okay here? Are you sure you can stay without getting hurt? My mind hasn't changed. Humans and Kimomimis are the same. We live, laugh, and cry. We all have to die someday. There really isn't much that separates us, if at all. So I'm doing everything I can to make the best of the time we have left. Precisely because I know there isn't much of it. I want us to smile together for every second that we have left together. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure of that. You're one of the strongest people I know. Only because I have Macron with me. And that was the demo. I was way farther along than I thought I was. I do like the music. Alright, that is it for the Kimono Teatime demo. I was not expecting the end of that. But if you liked it, make sure to check out the game and join the Discord, stick around, all of that stuff. If you didn't like it, you have more patience than I do, and I don't know why you're still watching, but thank you. Either way, ciao!